It is disappointing for Soludo to praise Tinubu for appointing Southeasterners into his government. Igboke said, okay, this is Igboke saying this. So what has he more to say? So let's hear him. Dr. Ambrose Igboke, the president of the Guild of Public Affairs Analysts, Enugu State Chapter, has said that Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State was disappointing to have poured encomiums on President Bola Tinubu for allotting juicy ministerial positions to Southeast in his government. Igboke told newsmen in Enugu on Tuesday that the recent adulations and profuse praise of songs of Professor Charles Soludo on President Bola Tinubu is another frantic effort by a top Igbo public office holder to seek for validation at the expense of Indigbo. Wow. Governor Soludo claims that the Southeast got juicy ministerial positions in the Tinubu's government. He even went ahead to say that the Igbos never had it so good. Can you imagine? Igboke said he has respect for the former central bank governor being an erudite scholar, adding, however, that this outing as a governor has been disappointing. According to him, the Southeast still has the short end of the stick in this government. It is the only region with 5 appointees, and these are so because they are statutory. Southwest has 9, Northwest has 10, North Central, Northeast, and South-South all have 8 slots each. The argument that Southeast did not massively vote for Tinubu is an infantile dimension of governance that was popularized by Buhari. So politicians should even cut those that didn't vote for them to win them over. The president is not the leader of only those who voted for him. Nigeria should grow beyond these primordial politics. Yeah, so that is what he's saying. So in Tinubu's government, every other region had minimum of 8 ministerial appointments. Only Southeast as a region had only 5. So what is so spectacular that Soludo is now coming out to praise Tinubu and even saying that Igbos never had it good like this in previous administrations. Now, wow. And this is psychophancy. That is the truth. Soludo is playing to the gallery. Well, it's good Tinubu has appointed the Igbos, but then, do they have a fair share? I don't think they have a fair share yet. That is the truth. Are they marginalized? Yes, because they are the least recognized. So, Soludo, we know that he is in Abga, but have been singing Tinubu's praises right from beginning of this Tinubu's campaign and Tinubu's administration. So the question is, I know that as a governor, he reports to the president. They both belong to the executive arm of the government, both at federal and state level. But the also fact remains that has this government done the best for the Igbos? I don't think so, that he has done the best for the Southeast people. Okay? And comparing the positions that the Southeasterners are occupying to other key particular positions, are you sure he has given the Igbos the best of positions to be compared to other positions in the country? I also don't think exactly so. So, and that is why this man, Dr. Ambrose Igboke, is coming out to call Soludo out on this, that though he's an erudite person and has been respected, but this one, he has goofed. This one, he has not done well, okay? And he needs to review his outing again, because even though the Southeasterners got up to 5, while the rest got minimum of 8 ministerial positions, we also don't think that the position given to the Igbos are the best at all compared to the other ones occupied by people from other regions. So, and that is what he's saying here. We've got a few comments. People are reacting to what Igboke just said. As I say, because he appreciated good things than you. That's what they're telling him now. Okay? Igbos too tribalistic, only Obi can satisfy them. Can you imagine? Why are you bringing Obi into this? Soludo is a huge disappointment. The Igbos naturally and culturally don't live on handouts. It is totally wrong to, genuflect over what is your right. The Igbos don't deserve anything from Tinubu. Let them continue to cry till eternity. It doesn't change anything. We know them to be crybabies. Can you imagine? That's what somebody is saying. Which people are crying, you are not funny. Lord, bros, you are funny. Have you seen Igbo person begging Yoruba person on the street before? It doesn't happen. We are the king, and king is always the king. When I get the power, but we rule Nigeria without power, even outside the Nigeria. So the best and the successful tribe in United States is Igbo. So when it comes to foreigners, even United Kingdom as well, name it, we are too big for just one lazy tribe to fight us. Now, this guy verse. This guy verse is Mizu material. Somebody say, God bless you, Igbokwe. It's not Igbokwe, this is Igboke. This is different from Joe Igbokwe. This is Igboke. Somebody said, in the first instance, did you Igbos vote APC? So you want to reap where you did not sow. You better change your attitude and stop your hatred for other tribes. Can you imagine? And somebody has responded to him to say, you didn't understand what is politics, so you shouldn't be talking about it. Hey. Now, wow. I still can't phantom this. Humans are insatiable. The president gave them juicy position despite their negative voting power. They should go and ask Buhari. Can you imagine? So what is happening here now is that other tribes, especially the Yorubas, are the ones saying that Igbos are ungrateful. Okay, so they come out and then they attack the Igbos. Now, this tribal issue in Nigeria is obviously not going to make Nigeria look good. It's going to go out of hand the way I am looking at it. So I would say, check yourself when you are praised by the enemies of your fathers. It is very, very dangerous to your future. When I read people's comment, I just realized that Nigeria is far from hope. Exactly. Very, very far from hope. And another person is saying, for me, it is never disappointing. Rather, what is disappointing is the continued coexisting with Nigeria, which is the real foundation of the cowardice and hypocrisy that is existing with the whole Igbo Nigerian politicians. It is a disease which can only be cured by exiting the union that continue to pollute the best of your people. They only believe that when they abuse or betray and work against their own people, that the enemies of their people will take them to the heavens. It is bad. This guy writing, and he's writing for responding to the gesture of Soludo. That is it. Saying when you are praised by the enemies of your father, you know that your destiny is in trouble. You just have to watch it. Very nice, wise saying. When you are praised by the enemies of your father, you are in trouble. Better watch it out. Wow. Okay, so thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. That is what is coming from Igboke, reacting to the praises that Soludo poured on Tinubu for giving Igbo's ministerial position.